That let me see, is that mine is too melty to do that. Right. I can't do it. Mine.
Let's see. Okay, there. Oh no! It didn't do it.
Jesse won this one in Japan. It's so you can put all of your. It's actually pretty. It's pretty soft.
It is soft.
I don't know if it's like a coin purse. I don't imagine you would fit too many coins in here though. I feel like it's not practical. Shetland? Did that say Shetland is approaching? But then they bounced around Asia though. But
what's going on?
Welcome to PC Engine. I am Saru.
But are you down for Five Guys as graphics gear? Hell yeah.
Yeah, I get sick there too though. Oh. But I would rather eat Five Guys than
the
In and Out.
Oh, okay.
Oh yes, the food. Ah, fuck! I died.
The tale of two ninja heroes are called to action. Their mission? To retrieve the sacred Jade Paw before chaos strikes. But can they save the land from the Shadow Kitsune gang?
Call the ninja, hear the voices rise. Call the ninja, beneath the scarlet skies. Call the ninja, together side by side. Call the ninja, Pinocchio's pride.
Coming soon.
Hey Panda, are you hungry for some?
For some what?
Dick.
So good. So good and tasty.
So I can drape it like right here, you know, so that it's like right here, right? So like. My hat. My hat.
Monkey engine, ooh yeah, but this ain't Yuki, no, 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 no. Monkey engine, ooh yeah, some weird monkey creature thing, whoa.
Oh, it's my pickle.
Did you not? Oh no, you dropped your pickle. Oh shit, I missed this thing. I feel like we even mentally prepared for it, and yet we're still terrified by it. Jesse even said, like, no, he dropped his pickle.
My pickle.
Oh, his pickle. Jesse dropped his
my pickle on the floor.
I can get in I like how it was like, in stereo. Seals in stereo.
Ow! Oh no! I hit my head. Oh,
you okay?
Greg Kamado here. Yeah.
He's now. Is that mine is too melty to do that.
Right.
I can't do it. Mine.
Let's see. Okay. There. Oh no! It didn't do it.
Jesse won this one in Japan. It's so you can put all of your. It's actually pretty. It's pretty soft.
It is.
I don't know if it's like a coin purse. I don't imagine you would fit too many coins in here though. I feel like it's not practical. Shetland? Did that say Shetland is approaching? But then they bounced around Asia though. But they
What's going
welcome PC engine. I am Saru.
But are you down for 5 guys as graphics gear? Hell yeah.
Yeah, I get sick there too though.
Oh.
But I would rather eat 5 guys than
the
than
food.
In and out.
Oh, okay.
Oh yes, the food. Ah, fuck! I died.
The tale of 2 ninja heroes are called to action. Their mission? To retrieve the sacred Jade Paw before chaos strikes. But can they save the land from the Shadow Kitsune gang?
hear the voices rise. Call the Nyanja beneath the starlit skies. Call the Nyanja together side by side. Call the Nyanja, Pinocchio's pride.
Coming soon.
Hey Panda,
Oh,
are
shit.
you hungry for some?
For some what?
Dick. Oh, so good. So good and tasty and tasty.
So I can drape it like right here, you know, so that it's like right
Yeah.
here, right? So like. Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome to another SaruShow, the one internet show where we ask you guys a question and we answer it here together. It's usually retro related, and tonight our subject is, what is a series you would like to see be made into a fighting game? So like, you know, it could be anything. It could be like an unlikely thing. I put some weird stuff in the thumbnail just because, like, I don't think there's fighting games of them, but if there are, that would be pretty funny. But, yeah, say there was, like, a game series that you would have liked to have seen made into a fighting game. You guys answered that question. I'm excited to see what you guys answered. We have no charm or anything today, only because we're still waiting for a bunch of charms to come in, so we're not gonna... I don't want to double up on a bunch of them until some of them start coming in. I don't think... Did we do any this month? I don't think we did any this... Did we do one last month? We did one, right?
We did one, yeah.
We did one charm, I think, last month. So that'll come back probably next SaruShow. We'll do a charm. But we're going to wait until some come in. But anyhow, welcome in. What is up? Matthew is here. Randrick is here. Pack Sonic. Nuff Dragon. Daniel Barry. And the Pope. Welcome, everybody. Let's see. Oh, and Sasquatch was in here earlier. He says I got time to groom my hairs. Yeah, we started a little late today because we had a bunch of technical difficulties. I had Photoshop crash on me, saving the thumbnail. We just had issues setting up. But we're here. Rugrats Rumble has to be an answer. Hey, that's pretty good. Not Bratz Sasquatch, just Matthew. There we go. Yep, Bratz the fighting game. There is a Tanga fighter, Gunya fighters. Are you serious? I don't know. Are you being sarcastic? Is that for real? That would be so funny. That would be hilarious. If it's not, it needs to happen.
There is.
It needs to be. Oh my god, you're right. It is a thing. What? No, that's not real. Is that really a Tanga fighter? What is that? Gunya fighter. I think it's just some like cutesy game, huh? That's funny though.
Came out 2021.
That's hilarious. It's like a little Lego, like a Lego fighter thing. But with a name like that, you would have thought for sure Gunya fighter.
That's funny. Well, like what? That was like what, 5 years ago or 4 years ago. Gooning wasn't such a big word back then.
Yeah, well, at least not for what people are using it for
Yeah.
now. But anyhow, let's go ahead and get into the weekly question, you guys. Let me put this on live chat because it's doing weird stuff. Weird stuff. Paxonic says, I hope new G.I. Joe and Avatar game gets Exa platform into Dave & Buster's and other... Wait, is there a theme? I don't know about that. What is that? Like, it's on Exa? I'm not sure. Radar says, I remember seeing a fighting game of Valkyrie Profile back in the days. Oh, you're right. Wasn't it like a Dojin game? Somebody made a Dojin game, right? And they put Valkyrie in it. Did it have like all the characters? Like it had Valkyrie and Freya and all that? Interesting. I didn't know. Or I do know about it, but I don't know what was in it. But I think it was a dojin game, right? Like one of those PC dojin fighting games. Anyhow,
Look at Sasquatch, bro.
Always brats, bitchy baby bros. That'd be so funny. I wonder why this keeps coming up right there. Like, oh, because it's the pin question?
It's the pin question.
Oh, it puts it on the bottom now?
Yeah.
Ew.
I know.
Why would they do that? Why? Because then you can't...
This one shows up here, though.
Oh, huh. That's weird. Let me unpin it.
Reload.
Reload here?
Yeah. Click on it and hit enter. No, that's weird.
That is weird. Alright. Let me lower this spot.
Yeah, just unpin it if you want.
It's okay, it's settled. We're having a Gunya Fighter tourneys on Fridays, says Sasquatch. Bring your BYOT. Bring your own Tenga. No sharing. Rockman has a fighting game. Kind of. It has... Rockman has Rockman the Power Battles. They're not your traditional sense fighting game, right? So, like, you don't have, like, actual moves. It's basically just Rockman boss battles. And you can play Rockman, Blues, and Forte. Or Mega Man, Proto Man, and Bass in them. I don't remember what part 2 was like. There were 2 of them, I think, weren't there? Or was there only 1 in the arcade and 2 for Neo Geo Pocket? I don't remember. But they're not, like, traditionally, like, fighting games, unfortunately. Toshinden music. I love Toshinden music. I actually always listen to the US one because some of the tracks are a little different for some reason. I don't know why they changed them, but they did. Like, especially, like, Sonya's track is, like, completely different in the US one. Not completely different, but, like, they use different instrumentation for it. So it's kind of interesting. I bought a 2DS at a yard sale last Friday for $10 system only, no charger. I already had a 5-in-1 charger which works. Modded it with 64DS card. Oh, if only I can run Mugen. Matthew! Thank you! Saru and Jesse have streamed for 70 years. It's been
Saru and Jesse have streamed for 70 years.
Thank you, Matthew! 70 months of Matthews. That's crazy. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. That is a steal of a deal. For real, it's $10. That's crazy good. That's crazy good. Alright. Let's get into our question. So we had asked you guys, what would be a good game series turned into a fighting game? Number 1 comes to us from the Pope. The Pope says, the fact that there hasn't been a Sendan Kagura fighting game is criminal. Not like Tamsoft never made a fighting game or anything. The girls have been put in pinball machines, had squirt gun fights, and rhythm game cook-offs, but not once have they had a fighting tournament. The lore just calls for it. Not to mention all the DLC opportunities. Make it happen, Tamsoft. I know, right? Speaking of Tamsoft, we're like listening to Toshinden and stuff. How fitting for the answer to your question, which is cool. Are you gonna do an Instapon? Instapon! I like that. Instapon. Insta.
But people know what it is, though?
Then you put it next to it.
Oh, like this?
Yeah, and then put instant ketchup on to the right of it. Never mind. You do whatever you want. Bortboard says, wow, they look really young still for 70. I know. I exfoliate. Actually, I don't. I don't exfoliate. I only wash. I don't even I wash my face in the shower, and that's pretty much it. When I get up in a shower and I go to sleep, that's the only time I wash my face. I don't even wash my face with I wash my face with a bar of soap. Oh, Matthew with the 5 gift subs. Thank you, Matthew. Matthew has gifted a sub to Bortbort, to Usagi no Mameta, to Retro Ryu, to Net News, and to Jose Rios. Thank you. I appreciate that. Bortbort says, yo, thank you. The Pope says there's a Senran Kagura character in Nitro Plus Blasters, but that's about it. Yeah. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate that. It's gonna come. There we go. Yes. All of the members join our cults. Yeah, just put instant in front of it. And then put instant in front of that.
Okay.
Thank you. Nitro Plus Blasters. I forgot about that one. That one's a PS3 game, right? That's the one that has like Super Sonic Go. I've never played it. I've always wanted to, but it came out like around the same time as like other things that I forget to got. Like what was the other fighting game? Millennium Arthur. That's another one that has eluded me. I've been wanting to get it and I forget about it. Every time I go to Japan, I forget to pick it up somewhere. Miembro, says Nuff Dragon. Mine bro. Hatsune Miku needs a fighting game. She does. That'd be cool if Hatsune Miku had a fighting game.
That would be cool.
It could work.
It could work.
I'd like that. That'd be awesome. All right. Very cool. But yeah, Tamsoft, you're right, Pope. Tamsoft totally needs to make a Senran Kagura fighting game. Gordos, thank you for the 62 months. Damn, 62 months? I didn't even realize.
Kiriho Umi Lord.
Hiriho Umilard. Hiriho Umilard. Saru gets a license to make Hatsune Miku. Yep, and I'm just gonna make them all scissor non-stop. Non-stop scissor fights. And they're gonna, while talking in Vocaloid, talk to them. Hatsune Miku has a cameo in the Dengeki Bunko Fighter. She's not a playable character though, right? In Dengeki Bunko. I have the Vita Dengeki Bunko. Fighting climaxing. Climaxing while fighting, I think is what it's called. Pretty sure that's the name. Millennium Arthur is awesome. I haven't played it. I've been wanting to get it, and I don't know why I haven't gotten it. And now I feel like it's probably more expensive than it's worth. Maybe. I'll have to double check. But it's one of those shows where I feel like... One of those games that for some reason has, like, always eluded me. Sorry, shout out to the... Oh. Stupid big question is, like, right there. Alright. Let's see here. Number 2. We'd ask you guys what would be a series turned into a fighting game. A good series. Number 2 comes to us from Sweet Like Sugar. Sweet says, Jingle Cats. They could be jamming out, and Petunia gets all pissy, and then a cat fight breaks out. Bonus points if the cats did it once, but are now exes. And then Petunia farts. Petunia's a farter. For some reason. They were like, you know it would be cute if we make all these cats fart. I mean, it's realistic. At the very least. Very cool. That would make an interesting fighting game. Number 3 comes to us from Jakob, aka Bort Bort, aka Bort Jam, says, a good game I want to be turned into a fighting game. What? What'd you say?
Nothing, sorry.
Jakob says, a good game I want to be turned into a fighting game would have to be Space Channel 5. It'd be like Super Smash Bros, where instead of pressing buttons to attack the enemy, you have to do a sequence of rhythm-based button presses to fight your way against other players, including the compatibility of using an actual video game microphone to sing as well. Oh! Wow!
To the Panda Snack and Saru learning Japanese from Flashcards Funds.
Thank you!
Thank you, Matthew.
Thank you, Matthew, for the generous donation. I appreciate that. Man, this I might need a new camera. This thing keeps like drooping. It keeps drooping down. Drooping. Alright, I'm not a new camera, but probably a new Clippy.
Clippy, yeah.
Clippy. Because look, it's already like... and I'm like down here. I'm like, hey guys, what's going on? SaruShow. I just gotta sit up. Erect. Million Arthur's around $35-$40, I checked. Ooh. Maybe I pick up somewhere. What are you looking at? Is that on eBay? On eBay? I might get it. Or is it on Playing with Asians? I might get it on Playing with Asians. I was too high on caffeine when I typed this set. Taste this board. I don't know why I instinctively said cocaine. Gotcha, says Randrick. Put him in the gotcha. Sasquatch says gotcha. Put him in the gotcha. JT is here. What is up, JT? Says put him in the gotcha.
Gotcha.
JT, what would you like? Do you like Rockman the Power Battles, or would you have wanted like a full-fledged Mega Man fighting game where they have like punches and kicks, and you do moves like Street Fighter? Kind of like how Mega Man was playable in Marvel vs. Capcom, you know? Mega Man and Roll. I would have liked a whole fighting game like that, right? With all the Mega Man characters, especially classic Mega Man characters. Would have been so cool. Would have been cool. I feel like missed opportunity on Capcom's part. Alright, moving on. We had asked you guys what would be a good series get turned into a fighting game. Number 4 comes to us from Cybergirl 007. Cybergirl says, not sure if this counts as a game series, but James Bond with fighters from the games and movies. Otherwise, I would say Star Fox. I think both of those are very valid answers, actually. There's never been a traditional James Bond type fighting game. I think that would be interesting, right? Like if they did it like... could you imagine if they did it like... sorry. Like Mortal Kombat style, right? Where like...
Yeah.
they were all like pre-rendered, you know? That would have been so funny. That would have been cool, actually. I'm surprised that that's never happened. I feel like that would have been a good series because there's so many villains too, you know. Saru is allergic to capybaras. I know Jesse is. It's the time of year where he's shedding. Right before the weather changes, he starts to shed.
I know. I start to shed. Here's your food with like lots of hairs in it.
Yep. I'll find food with. He'll make me something with a little extra spice.
Sometimes we'll be at restaurants like, is that my hair? Or...
It's more than likely his hair.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Borbor says finish him. Bondality. That would be cool though. Sasquatch says especially if the ladies got in on the fighting too. Yeah, there were there could have been, you know, like lots of the female characters, you know, that were like, you know, his co-stars and villains. Dude, it would have been, I think that would have been cool. Man, I kind of feel like someone needs to make it. Someone needs to make it happen. That'd be cool. What would you call it? Start thinking of names for our Bond fighting game that Cybergirl came up with. Tangality, finish him. That's funny. All right, and Star Fox. Star Fox is a cool answer too, because the most we ever got Star Fox in was Smash, right? And that's it. But a proper Star Fox fighting game could have been cool. It could have had all of your regular characters in the game. It could have had that one bitch from Star Fox Adventures in it. I think they could. Yeah, they could have done one.
That would be cool. And then you could have, you know, fighting, you know, ships. You could do half and half.
Yeah.
Ships, and then you get out and you start fighting.
That'd be cool, right? Yeah. Or like if you had like bonus stages, right? That were like shoot 'em up style, or like in the Star Fox style would work too.
Yeah.
You know, and you had to like maybe like go through rings for the bonus stage. Would be awesome. That'd be cool. 007 The Duel too, says Pope. There's already a game called 007 The Duel. Is there really? What? Is there really is there a 007 fighting game? Or is it just called that? What is that? Oh, okay. It's like an action game.
Me?
Is that why he said 2? I'm guessing that's why he said 2.
Genesis.
Interesting. I didn't even know. El Diablo Si Macho Muchos James Bond the game, says Sport. James Bond Masters of Terrakasi. And it'll just be terrible. Just like a really bad like 3D polygon game where the characters are barely even recognizable. You don't even know who they are. Man, Masters of Terrakasi. Oh my gosh. That was a game. Bad Sasquatch. Masters of Terrakasi is a bad game. Speaking of Star Fox, I've seen Mario Galaxy the movie, and the Pope approves. I love the movie. I don't understand what people are like, it's weird, or they'll be like, too much is happening. Who complains about too much happening in a movie? Like, right? I feel like if a movie was like, don't you want a lot to happen in a movie? Like that, I liked it. I felt like I was on the edge of my seat during a lot of the movie, right? Because like things were constantly happening, and it felt like it was a Mario movie that felt like an action movie. And I liked it. It was good. It was good, and a lot of people, like critics, are complaining about it. You know, we're thinking about watching it again, right? I think we could go watch it again. I really think we should go watch it again. I have not seen a movie in a long time where I'm like, the only thing that I would say was we wanted to go watch K-Pop Demon Hunters a second time. Do you remember? We didn't get to do it.
We were so tired.
Yeah. But I definitely want to do that. Yeah, we were super tired. Lots was going on and stuff during that time. But I feel like we could go watch the Mario movie again.
We could. We go to Sunset Station and bring pizza.
And bring pizza?
Yeah.
Did they let you bring pizza?
I think so. We're at Sunset Station, so you gotta go through like the casino.
Just go to Sbarro's.
Go to Sbarro, just grab
a slice and walk in with pizza. That'd be cool. Because I think they sell pizza too.
Yeah.
Right? But their pizza's disgusting.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like the movie pizza. It's never good. Because it's just like microwavable shit. But yeah, I loved it. If Macross Plus came back to cinemas, would you watch it again? Absolutely, because I feel like Jesse got robbed of the proper experience.
It was good. I liked it.
I know, but like you wouldn't have known. It was your first, and it sucks because it was his first time seeing it, and the sound was all messed up. The music was so like low, and
you were saying it, and then someone behind us, remember? We were like, "What?" He's like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, people were not happy about that. So it kind of sucks.
Paxonic.
Gotcha! Says Paxonic. Put him in thing. Put him in. The only complaint I have about it is pacing. Remove the bit with wart and it's perfect. Like,
Who said that? Band.
Like, I like that wart was in it. I like that we had the whole Super Mario 2 Mafia in there, right? Because we had Wart, we had what is the cross-dressing dinosaur's name? Castella?
No.
Birdo. I forgot. Her name in Japanese is like Christine or something like that. Mouser. And then the crab boss was there too, I think. I want to say the crab boss from Mario 2 was in there.
And also the reference to the, you know how the casino, how in Mario 2 you have to play the casino thing as well?
Oh right, yeah.
So a lot of people didn't get that. A lot of people did like, why is there a casino? It's because you don't fucking play the.
That's cool. It would have. Did they do a musical or a sound cue for that?
I don't know. I
don't know if we would have been able to hear it. Right?
Someone was saying, why is there a casino? Why isn't there a casino? It's because if you play the fucking
if
game,
you played Mario
understand.
2, you would know that whole scene. But yeah, that would have been cool, right? If they did the. What's up? Jin-chan, welcome in. He says, what's up, fellers? Doki Doki Panic needs to be in a movie. Like with those characters. What was the character's name? Imajin and Mama and Croissant. I don't remember what the Doki Doki character. It wasn't Croissant. It was like Imajin, Mama, and I don't know what I forget. Let's see here. Wart's group is called the 8-Bit Club. It says Bort. Awesome, says Sasquatch. Are you gonna go watch it, Sasquatch, or have you seen it? It's really cool. I really liked it. I liked it. Randrick says it's pretty much like the first movie from what I see. First movie was very ADHD, but it was good. I'm planning to go watch it with my son, says Randrick. The second movie is pretty ADHD too, actually. But I still enjoyed it. I feel like kids would love it too, right? And like people like critics were complaining that there wasn't enough character development. I'm like, it's a movie about a video game about plumbers. Like, what more do we need to know? We did get background. We got background on the princesses, you know. The first movie talked about, you know, how they got to where they were, and I don't know, people are dumb.
I just feel like there was a lot of stuff that you would have to play the video games to understand the movie.
Yeah. There was 100 of, like, references. That movie was really, like, a fan service movie, right? Like, it's a movie, I feel like it was made for the fans. Because a lot of fans, like, the quotes, right? Like, certain quotes too.
Yeah.
Where people were like, oh, he said the thing. He did the thing. You know?
Like,
like,
Toad, I'm like, ah!
Yeah.
I was shaking.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was like, he said it.
Ichiro Magnus, welcome, says, I just got back from watching it with my family. It was good. It was good. It was a good, fun movie. It was beautiful. You know, it was nice. It was nice to look at. It was full of action. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I don't get what critics are talking about, honestly.
I also feel like people just want to shit on it because others are having fun.
That could be too, yeah. What is it called? Because I've been like that too with stuff.
Yeah.
You know, when
I was like that too with Dragon Ball when I first.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what I was like that with. There was something where I was like, man, I wish I'd played it sooner, and I completely did it because everyone was like, oh, I love it. I like this SNES Super Scope appearance. I know, that was so cool. I loved that too. That was so cool. There was a lot of, just so many little references in it, and I feel like I need to watch it again so I can see what other references I might have missed. But it's very cool that they did the Super Scope thing. Yeah, I'd like to see it. Will it make a good date movie? Oh, it will if
Yes, it will.
I think it would.
100%. Bring snacks, popcorn.
Yep,
everything.
Bring snacks, popcorn, lip gloss, all of it. Bring all of it. Mario Paint needs to be in a movie. Same with Mario is Missing. They did do a reference to Mario Maker in it. There was Mario Maker references in it. There was the hat. What else was there? I didn't get it. Who's Mario? Did you watch it? Did you watch the Mario movie, Gordos?
Mario. Luigi Mario.
Mario. Did you watch the new one? I liked it. I really liked it.
Pucker up.
I liked it. Bowser wasn't development enough, says Nuff Dragon.
Question. Yeah, he was asking because people about development.
The cameos were perfect, especially a certain NES accessory, says the Pope. Yeah. That was so funny, too. I really liked it. It was pretty accurate. Yeah, I took the kiddos. What did you think of it? Or was it like one of those things where it didn't resonate with you? Sasquatch, we can skip the movie and get to dessert.
My cousin didn't like the movie either. He told me. But he's never played the Mario games. So it's like,
yeah, so that I think that's the thing with the Mario movies is like, so you can kind of watch like the Sonic movies and still know what's going on without having to play the games. But I feel like the Mario movies, there's a lot of heavy references to stuff where you're just gonna be like, why did they do that? Why is this? Why there would be too many questions if you weren't already familiar with all the different facets of Mario, right? Baskin Robbins just dropped a new ice cream flavor collab with Nintendo for the new Mario movie in Japan only. Really? What is it called?
Cool.
Or is it various flavors? That's cool. Straight to the cream for Gordo and I. Let's see here. That is why the critics hated it, since it's not a movie for non-gamers. Yeah. I think so too. I agree. I think that's why critics didn't like it. They probably felt like they didn't know what was going on. How did it compare to the other Mario movie? I liked it just as much.
Yeah.
The first Mario movie was really good. The only thing I hated about the first Mario movie is I felt like Chris Pratt's acting was called in on that one. Like, I feel like he wasn't trying. I feel like, even though I dislike him as a voice actor, because I don't like him as a voice actor, and I don't understand why he's a voice actor, he did do better in the second movie than he did in the first movie. So he must have been like, he must have seen like the criticisms, right? Because it felt like he was putting in like actual like effort, and there was like actual cadence to his voice, you know what I mean? Where like, as the first movie, he seemed like he was just answering stuff really flatly all the time. He was very flat. So hearing a little, you know, tone and cadence to his voice in this one was better. But I still think he's a shit voice actor. But he did do better in this movie than he did in the first movie. Gordo says, I fell asleep during the attack on the castle. At the end, when they show the castle is gone, I was like, oh, I guess I slept for a while. Did you really fall asleep during the movie? Man. Let's see. You mean Mario movies? There have been two, says Matthew. It's called the Super Ice Cream Summer Shaker. Gordo says the parts I was awake for were good. Why are you sleeping during the movie? How about the live action Mario movie and the Japan only anime film? Hate the Mario movie. He loves the Mario movie.
I love the Mario movie.
I think it's stupid, and I've never liked it. I've never liked the Mario movie, like, at all. The animated thing is cute, the Japan one. I don't think you've ever seen that. Have you? Have you seen the animated Japan one? This is a Japan animated one.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's old. Yeah, it's old.
Maybe.
Maybe we should find it so you can watch it. The Japanese anime Mario film I love, says Matthew. It's very cute. I love Bob Hopkins' Mario movie. That's the original one, right? I don't like it. Let's see here. The seats are comfy. That's the thing too. Yeah, we go to those like Galaxy theaters here where they're like recliner chairs. So I get it. You recline it and you're watching a movie. You can probably easily fall asleep to it. Meanwhile, the Sonic movies are 11 out of 10. I know, and there's 4 of them. I still haven't seen Sonic 3. I still not have seen Sonic 3. I've watched 1, 2, and the Knuckles show. I don't know how I missed the third one. But I need to get on that.
I love the Sonic movies. Are good.
But yes, I agree. The Sonic movies are great. I love them. They're good. They're really good. And welcome in, Johnny Graphics. How you doing? Welcome. If you guys don't know, Johnny Graphics has a super awesome channel. He's very TurboGrafx centric, but he also talks about other stuff and new games and new collections of old stuff for new consoles as well, like on your PS5 and other things, so make sure to check him out. We also do a podcast together called The House of Hue Cards, where he has me as a co-host. I love doing it. A new one just went up. If you haven't watched it, go and watch it. It's about Castlevania. Actually, let me look it up. Let me go get it. I don't know where Jesse went, but let me do the thing.
I couldn't find it, but then the ghost said it was below, and I found it.
House of Hue Cards podcast.
Look what I have. The Super Mario.
Yeah, Jesse has that whole thing.
Super Mario Brothers collection.
Super Mario's
Collection of behind the scenes experience and art.
Oops, what did I copy? Hold on, something weird was copied. Alright.
Yeah,
Alright.
Sweet's got it for me. Saru, Jakob says Sweet's got it for you. So included the prawn parodies. There are like 65 Sonic movies as Sasquatch. And
see.
But there it is. Our last one is about Castlevania. If you guys want to go and watch it, comment on it. We'd like to make more of them, but obviously Johnny's going to prioritize his regular videos. But we would like to see more people watch these, and maybe we can do them more often. Right now we're making one like every quarter right now, but which is pretty good. But obviously if there's more interest, then we'll make more of them. But please check it out if you can. It says video is private. Oh, is the new one private? Oh, is it? Hold on.
You might have linked.
I just went to the channel. How do I go to just the video outside of the thing? Johnny, are you still here? Is this video private?
It's for PC Engine Q card only fans. You fellas are very knowledgeable on the Hue cards. Says
Hue. Hue.
because you're in that you're on premium. Go on YouTube.
I'm on premium?
Yeah, you see, you gotta go hit new tab and type in YouTube.
What are those Google butt plugs? Let me see that.
You don't know.
What is
There,
that
now
about?
you can look for it. Hey, that's me. It goes live tomorrow morning. So
Oh, whoops. Okay, well then let me just interesting. Okay. Alright, well keep an eye out for that. It goes live tomorrow. Sorry. I know. Womp womp.
Shit.
So yes, bookmark his channel. If you're not following his channel, hold on, let me go to his channel. There we go. There's the channel, subscribe to it. That's Johnny Graphics' channel. So give him a sub. It'll be live tomorrow. You can watch it tomorrow. You can watch tomorrow. Cool. Alright, well let me close that. Let me close. Alright, let's get back to the question. Oh wait, let me read some of these comments here. Sonic has 4. Who was that? That was Gordos, wasn't it? I always blame Gordos. This, let's see here. Saramaru, I did heard that anime film had continuity issues. Which one? The Mario one? The old Mario one? That's possible. But it is like 100 years old too, so it gets a pass. The ending sucked, but a YTP maker made an edited version of the ending that makes it better. That makes what better? The first movie? I missed the context. They should get the rest of the Always Sunny cast for the third movie. Danny DeVito for Wario, says the Pope. Dude, he'd probably make an awesome Wario. Let's see here. Yep, Sasquatch the 4th is coming out, says Matthew. That's right, Amy Rose is in it. JT says I haven't watched any Sonic movies. They're good.
They're really good.
They're good movies. I like them. They're good. Borpor says, Saru, if you get the chance, I recommend checking out your local GameStop since there's an exclusive Tails doll plush. Is there? Is it cute though? Or is it like some like... Because I've seen like one that's kind of like Nightmare Fuel. Let's see. Let's see. GameStop Tails.
Matthew says, next time Jesse watches Super Mario Galaxy movie, he will cosplay Mario as Panda. Whoa.
Why does it look like that? It looks like that Mega Man toy I have. Is it the same people?
Click on it.
You know that derpy Mega Man plush I have?
Yeah, it's right there. Look. Mega Man. You just have to, like, in the corner. Just put your hand there. Yeah.
It looks like this. Kinda. Is that the same one? Why does it say $99?
14% off.
14% off $99. Hey,
Just leave it there.
that's a bargain.
You gotta watch Sonic 3, dude. It's the best one so far. We need to watch it. I love the first one and the second one.
Why haven't we?
Those are
watched
my
it?
favorite.
Why haven't
We've just
we-
been busy, but it's on. We could watch it.
Is it on Hulu? On Hulu?
I don't know what's it on. Netflix?
On Hulu? What is the Sonic movie on? It's probably on Paramount.
Paramount.
It's probably on something we don't have. That's why.
Derpy Yuki plush doll.
I know there needs to be a Derpy Yuki push though.
Oh, I love the. You guys like the Knuckles series? Oh, that's my favorite.
Yeah, the Knuckles series was
Yes.
good too. I liked it. I liked how he doesn't know about things, right?
Yeah.
He comes off as very obtuse. Type gotcha for Gachapon.
Thank you.
Johnny Graphic says you gotta watch Sonic 3. Oh yeah, I want to. I want to watch it. I want to watch it.
So it's okay or no?
I want to
Or
watch
Mappy.
it.
It's Mappy.
Mappy. Oh, like to put in the theme.
Yeah. It's up to you. Okay, no,
Why are we missing stuff to put in there?
No, we have lots, but
Watch Ugly Sonic movie was as well, Jay. Yeah, the Ugly Sonic. I love. Oh my God, Ugly Sonic. Have you watched Chippendale Rescue Rangers movie? They do a whole Ugly Sonic thing in that. That's just so great. Man, I've already seen that movie like 3 times. I really like it. We should watch it again.
yeah, we should.
I really like it. What can we watch it on? I forget what. Disney, right? It's on
Plus,
Disney.
Yeah, Disney Plus.
Yeah, watch the Sonic, or not Sonic, Chippendale Rescue Rangers movie, and Ugly Sonic does a cameo in it. Man, it's so funny. Like you have to watch it. It's the fact that like Sega was cool with that is pretty hilarious too. But yeah, you gotta watch it.
Discard movie night. This is Gordo.
Right? That'll probably never happen. I rarely have time for that kind of stuff, unfortunately. I've wanted to do it for the longest time, but it's hard. Maybe after I finish Nyanja, I can do stuff. Or I jump into the next project immediately because that's what what I'm doing lately.
Or we can just have it playing. You know, just pick a day and be like, we're just gonna play it, and that's it.
That's true, and I could always work on stuff.
Yeah.
I need a better like.
Because you don't have
thing.
to talk. We do movie night. You don't have to talk.
Yeah. Just the occasional commentary
Yeah.
or something, right? Because I can just be like in the corner and watch like some 4x3 stuff.
Yep.
While I draw. Which Saru advertised on April 1 of Yuki sequel case cover art. Is Yuki just still gonna be a Game Boy game? The second Yuki game is a Game Boy game, and it's something that I've actively picked up again now that Nyanja is almost done. So the second Yuki game will be a Game Boy game, but there will be a proper PC Engine sequel, assuming everything goes well with Rover's health and stuff like that, you know. Let's see. Keanu Reeves as Shadow was peak casting, says Johnny Graphics. Well, tie Saru down in front of the TV.
Sasquatch.
Teach what?
Read Sasquatch next.
Gordo will fall asleep on it anyway. That's funny. It's true. All right, let's get.
Gachapon soon.
Okay. How many questions did we get today? We got 15. 15 questions today. Okay, so maybe we can do it.
One more question.
We did. Who did we do? Was it Cybergirl? Yeah, Cybergirl was the last one.
Okay.
All right. Let's do. We can do a couple more.
Okay.
Really quick. All right. Number 5. We had asked you guys what would be a good game series turned into a fighting game. Number 5 comes to us from Tito803, aka Ruben. Says, I think any RPG series would be perfect. Metal Gear could also be a good idea. Although Snake already has had his moment of glory dishing out punches, I'd also love to see a fighting game with spaceships. Cho Aniki kind of did that, right? Like a fighting game with like kind of spaceship-esque things. Let's see. Well, kind of like half and half, I guess. But Metal Gear as a fighting game, I think, would be a good idea. With a bunch of Metal Gear characters, that would be cool. Any RPG, right? Like, was there a Dragon Quest fighting game? I put that in the thumbnail, but I don't know if there was ever a Dragon Quest fighting game. I don't think there was.
Well, that's good, even if you didn't, because that's the question. What would be a good fighting game? Right?
But yeah, Dragon Quest one would be cool. A Dragon Quest one would be nice. There is fighting game elements in Metal Gear Solid 4, is there? You can still answer if you haven't. Link is pinned. Yeah, if you guys haven't answered the question, you still want to, you can. For those of you who might be new, we do a giveaway for people who answer. We throw you guys in a wheel and we do a drawing. If your name gets picked, then you have the chance to either win a game from our retro game giveaway if you are in the continental United States, or you can win a $5 Steam card or Nintendo card if I can find you or find a way to get it to you. We can do it that way too, or PSN. Any of those. I always say Steam. Or if you're in the US and you want one of those options, you can do that as well. You don't have to get a game from our giveaway box. The gift card, game gift card option is open to all. But the picking game out of the retro game giveaway is only open to the continental US. I wish they would do another Mega Man Fighter, says Gordos. Yeah, the ones that we have now are kind of not really fighting games. Anna's here. Anna says, I'm here. Welcome in, Anna. Anna is in. How funny that you're here. You're the very next one, actually. Spaceship fighting game. You want Senko no Ronde. Oh yeah, I forgot Senko no Ronde was a fighting game. It was on Xbox 360, right? I actually had it. I got rid of it. It's kind of bad. But yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, Senko no Ronde is kind of like a fighting. It's kind of like a fighting planes thing, which is interesting. Matthew says, if only there was mech fighting games. Oh right, Gundam. Has there been Macross fighting games? I don't think so. I don't think there's been a Macross one ever. It'd be cool if there was. If there was and it was in the style of Gundam the Battle Master, that would be cool. But yeah, if you want to put that map in there, you can. It's fine. I feel like it's one of those. Oh, it's full?
It's full.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Senko no Ronde 2 is on the PS4 and Steam, and there's a Toho version as well that's semi-official. Really? There's a Toho version of Senko no Ronde? That's cool, actually. Timed it perfectly, says Anna. Gordo says the only true one is the arcade game Power Battle in '95. Yeah, and Power Battle kind of sucked. It's kind of a letdown. I remember seeing that in the arcade. I was like, wow, it's so cool. And then you play it, and then you're like, Alright, this is the best track in this game. I love this track. Alright, moving on. Number 6 comes to us from Anna Adventures. What would be a game series turned fighting game that would be good? Anna says Shovel Knight. There's such a colorful cast of characters. It would be interesting to see them adapted to either 2D or a 3D arena style fighting game. That would be cool, actually. Why is my camera tripping? It's weird. I don't know. It's doing something. But Shovel Knight is a good candidate for a fighting game. I agree. It would be cool if they added like other Yacht Club stuff, right? Like Mina. What was it? Mina the Wanderer. Mina the Searcher. Mina the Sandwich. I forget what it's called. But that would be cool too. They just like threw her in as like a guest character. I want that game too. I want it. It looks cool. It looks very Legend of Zelda style with a kind of Game Boy Color pseudo style. That's obviously too many colors to actually be on real hardware, but still kind of like retro adjacent is the word that I'm looking for. Saru's camera kun is high. I know my camera's tripping right now. It's in the clouds. It's in the clouds. I like that answer. That answer's very cool though. I feel like there's a good amount of characters that would make a good fighting game. But yes, oops, sorry guys. That's probably super loud. I agree. That's a good one. Sorry. Oh my gosh. You were gonna burp, it's like stuck like right
I
there.
know.
And it just hurts the whole time. Mina the tax evader. Yes. That one. Alright, very cool. Love that answer. Alright, did you want to catch up on now? We're at the halfway point, I think. Unless you
sure.
got more. Did you get more answers?
Yeah. I think we're...
Alright, we're going to go ahead and do Gachapon now. If you want to enter the Gachapon... It might be too late. I think Jess has already set it up. But if you do, you can type in Gacha last minute. It looks like everyone here is in it so far. Everyone who is in chat. Who's been in chat is already in it. Anyone who wants to be in it is in it. But if you missed it...
Last call.
Scruffy says, Gacha! SaruShow today! Why do I keep reading that? Let me see. Can I unpin it and repin it?
Mine's in the bottom now, too.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why.
That's weird. I wonder why I did that. Let me see. Oops. Yeah, it's still in the bottom.
Yeah, still. It's probably... It's probably the new thing now.
Is Nut Dragon in it? Nut
Yep,
Dragon's always
Nut.
looking for that nut. He's like, give me that nut.
Yeah. Noof. Noof 11111. I had a scruff. Noofy band. Rigged. Okay. I got Gordo. I got Sassy. I got
Oh,
Hannah
this
and Matthew.
soundtrack has both the original and the recomposed ones. That's interesting. Yeah, because the U.S. Battle Arena Shinden had like completely different music, which is weird.
Okay.
It's weird. All right. All right, guys. We're gonna do Gachapon. There's the camera. Those are all the people in it. We're gonna go ahead and shuffle it a couple times.
How many?
2 times.
1, 2, 3.
There we go. All right. Here we go, you guys. Good luck, everybody. Remember, we do this every Saturday. When you guys answer the question, it gives you an opportunity to win a prize. Oh my gosh.
It's
Damn, by like
Sassy.
a pixel. By like 1 pixel.
Yep, look. It was gonna be Gordo.
So close. Sasquatch, congratulations.
Gordo band.
Congratulations.
I'm banning more people. It worked. That's funny.
It worked.
That's 3 times. I know, it was 3 times.
How funny. That's like 3 times in a row now. That is almost Gordo's, right?
Yep. Alright, Sasquatch, you know what to do. Pick a number 1 through 4.
So close. So close.
Spin.
Being friends with you two is more than I need, says Gordos. And knowing is half the battle.
I have so much power.
Do you have the power to give us a number so that we can move on with this Gachapon? Sasquatch sold his soul to the devil. 4 for all the
4.
legit
Okay.
Sonic movies. Says Sasquatch.
4. Alright. Here's 1.
And like I said, guys,
Red.
every time you guys answer the question, we throw you in. Oh, this is for Gachapon. I don't know why I'm saying that. The game giveaway is later. Oh, fuck. This one has a bunch of stuff in it. This one is a ball with Dragon Ball characters. Piccolo as a keychain. And Piccolo sitting on balls. Double the Piccolo, double the fun. Alright, what's the next ball?
Here's 2. Gray ball.
Alright, let me put this away because this one is like not enough room. Alright. Ball number 2 is A Dragon Quest ogre. He comes with a bunch of parts too. He's got like a club and a thing, but he's an ogre character from Dragon Quest. He's got, I guess you can change weapons for him. He's got different weapons. Oh, and he has posable arm too. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. That's pretty cool. Wow, that's cool. Looks kind of crazy. This is the first time I've seen it. All right. Ball number 2. Matthew says, now, if you want 2 bonus balls and be able to pick your prize outside a big prize landing on your number, then become a Panda Box tier member or a Saru Crew Elite member. You can join Panda Box for $10 a month or Saru Crew Elite for $20 a month. The Elite tier gets you a bunch of bonus things as well. You get put in you get free shipping when we do our game hunts. Oh, we're going to do a game hunt soon, by the way, you guys. We're going to do it at Retro City Games. We're thinking about doing it at the news store. There's a lot of cool stuff. So we're going to do a game hunt. If you're part of our Elite, or any box tiers actually, Panda Box or Saru Crew Elite, we buy stuff for you at cost when we do our game hunts or when we go to Japan. And then we just throw it in your box. And so shipping is free. And so we go shopping for you. What is this? Ultraman. You get an Ultraman set of condoms.
Set of condoms.
Oh, it's a mask.
It's a mask, yeah.
It's a child's mask. Where the hell did this come from? I have never seen this.
It's Ultraman.
It's Ultraman condoms. All right.
I'll take the link.
What's number 4?
Last one. Oh.
And if you're a part of the box tier, you get 1 free Gachapon toy when we go to Japan and do our Gachapon hunts. Check out the Patreon. It's patreon.com/Sarumaru. Scruffy looking says ultra ribbed. Ultraman for her pleasure. Scruffy says ultra ribbed. All right, here's ball number 4. Ball number 4 is Everybody's Golf. Hot Shots Golf, Minna no Golf, whatever you want to call it. These are cool. They're actually like PS1 cases of whatever game. Like this one's mine because of course it's monkeys. And these are cool because they open up and then inside you've got like the case. You've got a CD. I don't know if the CD comes out too. Look. The bottom is black, of course, because PlayStation. That is your prize. Those are cool. I actually really like them.
Yeah, Sasquatch, I think he won one of those. I gave it to you at Game On Expo. He won one of those.
Well, now you got another one. Wait, did you win? Was it the same one?
I think it might have been the same one.
Oh, no. Is it the same one? Is it the same one? Was it the same cover? Look.
Do you wanna pick a different one?
Go look. Yeah, if you want to pick a different one, you can. If it's the same one. I don't want to give you the same prize.
Yeah.
I lost it, baby.
Oh no!
Oh no, did you lose it at the show?
Well, you might have it. Maybe it's in your bag. If you want to pick a different one, you can. So pick any other ones that you pick today.
This one's mine. This one's mine. It's the only one I wanted out of all of them was this one. Out of all of the...
That's what happens when you cheat the wheel, says Matthew. Yeah, Sasquatch, just pick anyone you want.
Yeah, if you want to pick another one of these, you can. Jail, straight to jail. Drop the soap. Alright. Let's get back to the question. Alright, we had asked you guys what would be a good game series turned into a fighting game. Last one was from who? Anna? Next one comes to us from Superboo85, aka Ken Masters. Boo Ken Boo. Superboo says, I'm thinking of a certain Sega game series that's already kind of in the fighting game space, with it being a beat 'em up, but what would make a great fighting game? Streets of Rage. I mean, they got 4 games worth of characters already to pull from. making a large roster right off the bat, and they could easily get multiple backdrops for the characters from each stage of the previous games, and reuse tracks from Yuzo Koshiro's great soundtracks from them as well, or have him do new tracks. It could be a 2 vs 2 or 3 vs 3 fighter similar to the KOF series or Marvel vs Capcom games. Since there's almost always multiple guys coming at you in the beat 'em up games. That's super cool. I like that one. That's a cool answer. For sure. Streets of Rage fighting game would be freaking awesome. I like that one. Speaking of Streets of Rage, let's listen to some Streets of Rage. And then we can listen to something else. Matthew, if you have something you want to listen to, let me know and we'll listen to it. Alright, here it is for Sassy. PlayStation keychain. PlayStation keychain. I'll take the golf game. Gordos with the 5 gift subs. Thank you, Gordos.
Thank you, Gordo.
Thank you. Alright, we're gonna do Streets of Rage 2. Yes. Gordos gifted a sub to Zelda2997. Thank you, Gordos. Thank you, Gordos. He also gifted a sub to Sarah Theo _ Thank you, Gordos. Is this like some weird arranged one? Let me see. Hold on. Let's just go to Streets of Rage. Gordos gifted a sub to Bombing9841. Gordos gifted a sub to Pharma Bro Copoya. Interesting name. And he also gifted a sub to Lars Punk. Thank you, Gordos.
Streets of Rage 2. Music is so good, Matthew.
Yeah, music is so good.
Sakura says, I think most of SOR games all have an extra mode with the item that you can fight, kind of like fighting game. Anyone know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's kind of like a one-on-one kind of. It's like a beat 'em up, but just with 2 characters. A proper fighting game would be awesome, though. If they did like a proper 2D fighter. I mean, they did it with Golden Axe. It wasn't exactly great, but it wasn't terrible. Streets of Rage music is so good. Just discovered that this past year, says Ad Adventures. Yes, Streets of Rage in general is an awesome series of beat 'em ups. 3 is a little interesting, but it's still decent. The music is kind of out there in 3. Yuzo was going through an experimental phase. But yeah, I know what you're talking about, Sasquatch. You can do like those modes. I think there's a number of games that did that kind of thing, where they let you like go up against characters. You just pick characters, and they kind of just have like a one-on-one like arena type of like beat 'em up thing. But all right, let's get back to the question. Very cool answer, Super Boo. Hence why we're listening to Streets of Rage. Meow. We'll listen to a couple tracks of this. Gordos, if there's anything you want to listen to, let me know. I'll play it for you. Same thing goes for Matthew. Let's see. Next one, number 8, comes to us from Nuff Dragon. Newfie says, I've always liked the Diablo games. It'd be nice to see those characters in a fighting game and be able to choose skills like the game, but have to execute the moves like in Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat. It's always fun when you can make your own fighter, says Nuff. That's cool. That would be cool, I think. That would work. That would work. Gordo says K-pop. Definitely K-pop. I got you.
K-pop.
I got you. All the K-pop for Gordos. Just kidding. Just kidding, YouTube band. Now with 3, play Bare Knuckle 3. It's more complete than Streets of Rage 3. Yeah, if you're gonna play 3, Bare Knuckle 3 is the way to do it. And a kangaroo. A kangaroo. I hate how Streets of Rage 3 is so short, says Matthew. But yeah, I definitely want to play the Japanese one. Dude, the Japanese game is so expensive. Anytime we see it in Japan, it's always like over $100. I'm like, man, I'm never gonna own this. It's expensive. It's expense. All right, moving on. We'd ask you guys what would be a good game series turned into a fighting game. Number 9 comes to us Wreck-It Rents. Wreck-It Rents says, ¿Qué onda, Saru? Pues mira, I think the Dot Hack series would make for an awesome fighting game, especially if it were handled by the Arc System Works people. There are many characters to pull from those games, and they're all pretty unique. P.S. Shout out to Bubble Bobble. That would make a hella cute fighting game. Right? If they did Bubble Bobble like they did Gem Fighter, that would be cute. That would totally work. Like Pocket Fighter. They could make it happen. They could totally make it happen. You hit the characters and like, you know, you have food coming out of them. Seriously, it would just be like Pocket Fighter, but with Bubble Bobble characters. But a Dot Hack fighting game would be awesome. That would be cool. That would be awesome. And Arc System Works did it. It would be like kind of like the P4 Arena, right? Like P4 Arena, Ultimax, Super Climax, Extra Climax combo, whatever that one is called. Because Arc System Works did that, so a Dot Hack game in that style would be freaking rad. I think I would love that. I would love that. Speaking of Bubble Bobble, there's a giant Bubble Bobble arcade machine at Time Zone Arcades here in Australia, says Bort. Yeah, we have the... Are you talking about the Puzzle Bobble one where you like 2 people sit and then you have like a gun and you're shooting the bubbles in Puzzle Bobble style, Bust a Move style? It's like, pew. Yeah, we have those here too. Man, Time Zone.
We have Time Zone. I mean, we have a Time Zone card.
We do have, I don't know where it's at.
I have one. I think I have one on my wall.
Jesse's got a Time Zone card from, damn, 2018, huh?
2019.
We went in 2019?
Mm-hmm. That was right before the pandemic.
Oh, okay.
Where you got super sick.
Man, we should try to go again.
We want to go, yeah.
By the 10-year, maybe?
Yeah.
Man, it would be cool if we were closer to there.
You're right.
It'd be awesome.
Do it.
That'd be awesome. In Arc System Works, Marvel Tokon Fighting Spirit. Tokon looks good. A lot of people are saying that it still needs time to bake. I know the Pope was saying that it's not quite complete yet, but I mean the game is still pretty early, so I get it. Graphics Gear, welcome in. How you doing?
Welcome in, Graphics Gear.
Welcome. How are you? Say hi to Sheena. Let's see here. But yeah, Bubble Bobble fighting game. That would be awesome. I like Wreck-It Ren's answers. They're cool. They're very unique answers. Dot Hack as a fighting game would be awesome. Man, too bad like Dot Hack is kind of like it's kind of forgotten about now, right? Like there hasn't been anything new Dot Hack. But I had the first one with the DVD and stuff. I thought it was pretty unique at the time. I've got rid of all the Dot Hack games. Only because I couldn't stay in it, but I loved the idea. I thought it was interesting. I kind of was like, oh, it's gonna be like Phantasy Star Online, but I don't know. I just, for some reason, maybe I should try them again. But back then, in like, this would have been like what, 2000 whatever, 2001, 2002. I don't know, when did they come out? 2000 maybe. But I remember when Dot Hack was new and I got it, and I was like, man, I'm gonna get into it. And then I couldn't get into it. But maybe I was too immature at that time to understand its greatness. But Full Metal Alchemist fighting game. There is one, isn't there? I'm pretty sure there's one on PS2. Maybe? Is there one? Or has it only been like action games?
I don't know. I didn't know there was any Full Metal Alchemist games.
Dude, the Nintendo, you never played the Nintendo DS one? It came out here. And it was like, it ended up being like a bargain bin buy. I got it for like $20 too. Because like, for some reason, I think they released it and they thought it was going to be more popular than it was. I don't know. I thought it was all live action. Or all action. Yeah, they could have been just action games. And like, kind of like beat 'em up style, right? Arcade. Oh no, there is. There is a Full Metal Alchemist fighting game. It's called Dream Carnival. It's kind of like a Smash Bros. I've never played that.
I didn't even know they had this.
I didn't know they had that. There was an action game on PS2, and then there was a DS game. I think there might have been 2 DS games. I want to say, right? Yeah, Graphics Gear says Full Metal Alchemist Dream Carnival. Yeah, I've never seen that. It's like it looks kind of like an arena fighter almost. Well, not really an arena. It's more like a platform fighter, like Smash Bros. Yeah, it's more platform fighter. Interesting though. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know there was one. That's cool. All right. Speaking of graphics gear, you and Anna both timed your entrances perfectly. Number 10 comes to us from Graphics Gear. What would be a good game turned into a fighting game? Graphics Gear says, okay, hear me out. Katamari Damacy, but a sumo-style fighting game where you try to knock your opponent out of the ring using your Katamari. Marble the training, or maybe the training sequences have you play a traditional Katamari level and you use the Katamari you created in the subsequent match. That's kind of cool. That would be kind of awesome, right? Like, you're on like a platform, you know, and your Katamaris are like, you're like kind of like hitting each other. You can get like boosts, you know, or bonuses or something. That's cool. I like that. I like that idea. That would make for a unique fighting game, which is fitting for Katamari, being that Katamari is such a unique game in itself. But I like that one. I feel like that could work. That could definitely work. An arena style Katamari. That would be awesome. I like that. Alright, next one. What game would be a good series turned into a fighting game? Number 11 comes to us from Nerd Strategy. Nerd Strategy says East could work. I mean, you have a lot of people to choose from. Dogi, Adol, Eldil, Donna, Dark Fact, Karja, Garuda, some random companions, maybe Fina, Rhea, just shooting random names there. Just call it East Combat. I like that idea. I mean, East is totally like my bias, right? I love East, so I would, but not just being a huge East fan. I think that's a good idea. And come on, East versus Trails in the Sky it's there, but it's there kind of like Mega Man. The Power Battles is there, right? It's just a part of like the normal gameplay in like a little thing. So I it's not really like a fighting game per se, and it barely counts as an arena fighter. I would say it's just East with 2 characters fighting each other. It's boss battles. It is just like Mega Man. The battle is for Mega Man is East Trails in the Sky. It's just boss battles. You're just playing boss battles in it. So a fighting game would be awesome to do. If you did like a proper arena style fighting game would be cool in this style that he's talking about. Or even like a 2D fighting game, you know, like a side, like not even 2D. It could be like 3D on a 2D plane, like Marvel vs. Capcom 3 or Sword Strangers or any of those games. It would be awesome. And you have assist characters, dude. That sounds like a great idea, actually. Having a lot of characters as assists, right? Like you can have like Fina and Rhea probably can do like healing things, and Goban could like throw shit into the ring, right? Like items and things, and you know, you can have all kinds of support characters. Luda, Gemma. That would really work. That would work. And yeah, having all the characters in there, Karja, both of those characters. Oh, bless you.
Sorry.
Blessed Panda. I like that idea. It's very cool. I don't know if Nerd is here, but I love that idea. Not just because it's East. Well, partly because it's East. Alright, moving on. Next one. What would be a good fighting game turned into or a good series turned into a fighting game? Number 12 comes to us from Babbling Nerd, aka Mackenzie. Mackenzie says, my answer is Gunvolt Chronicles. This is a great series to get into if you enjoy Mega Man X games and want something new to play. There's a lot of characters in these games with a bunch of different designs and attacks, so this would be my pick for a good game series turned into fighting games. Honorable mention goes to FX Unit Yuki. This game is adorable, and I would love to see 2D fighting game of this game to play on any device, specifically the Atari Jaguar. But unfortunately, the creator would turn the idea down faster than Nintendo declining to put their games on PC, says Mackenzie. Dude, a Gunvolt fighting game would be freaking awesome, right? Inti Creates is they already did Blade Strangers. They could use that same engine. And Gunvolt isn't a fighting game. Gunvolt is a fighting game in Blade Strangers. So, you know, having like a bunch of other characters show up, Copen, a bunch of the bosses for a fighting game would be cool. Graphics here says, would love to see a Saru Fighters game. That would be cool. There is an engine out there that you can use that's kind of like a drag and drop engine. It's just finding the time to like actually like learn it. But there is a fighting game engine out there that makes it easier for people to make fighting games. And it's like, I think it's a Unity plugin. So you have to also know Unity, but it's a Unity plugin that you use, and then you got a bunch of characters, and then I guess you would have to create like textures and stuff. Ikemen? I don't think so. I mean, maybe. I'm not sure what it is. I don't remember. Is that a what is it called? Is that a plugin for whatchamacallit? Whatever it's called. Oh my god, why can't I think?
The Mugen Rewrite.
The Mugen Rewrite. Interesting.
Thank you for the blessings.
Yes, thank you, Matthew. Matthew said bless you.
And Sasquatch.
But can Falcom do fighting games? That's the thing. Someone else would have to do it, probably, in Sasquatch. It says blessed panda. I know a great fighting game, Saru. Kekko Kamen fighting game. Was that a PS1 fighting game? Was it? I don't remember. Or was that like a naked like PC fighting game? I don't remember. I don't know. But anyhow. Dude, I'd love to make a fighting game. It would be so cool. I would need help. That's not something I could do on my own at all. I would need help. But like serious help. People always offer to help and then don't help. But yeah, it would be cool. It would be cool to get actual like help to do stuff. Like the reason why me and Rover make a lot of stuff together is because he'll see it through. And Zeiichi will too with the Game Boy stuff. Dude, Zeiichi's quick. He's faster than I can provide him stuff for. So I know for sure Zeiichi will finish Yuki with no issues. So now I need someone to help me with either a fighting game or a beat 'em up. A real mother fighting game. That would be interesting. That could work. There's plenty of characters for that. And they could probably do that also in a way like Gem Fighters, right? Where you have the characters like semi-chibis. That could work. I could see that happening. The Ikemen Go Discord can help with making fighting games with Ikemen Go. And they'll give you resources, says Paxonic. Can you use that for like... Would I have to release the game as a free game for people to play? Or is there like a commercial thing? It'd be cool to make just for fun and then just be like, hey, you know, if you want to donate, that would be cool. And just make something small and simple and then release it as like a free thing. That could work too. Like a free to play thing. That might be cool. Alright, moving on. What would be a good game turned into a fighting game? Number 13 comes to us from Motoko 2030, aka Major Motoko, also known as Matthew Roach. Says Matthew here. I would have to go with Saru Pro Universe, where we can have a fighting game that has FX Unit Yuki characters and Nyancha characters. It will be a new and unique fighting and an indie fighting game. Plus, it could be a new fighting game on PC Engine, CD, and Dreamcast platforms. It would be hard for that to be on PC Engine, CD, but Dreamcast 100% would be doable. PC Engine is kind of like, for games like that, I think the PC Engine is too primitive, especially for indies to try to make a fighting game, you know? Like, it would be too hard, I think. But Dreamcast could happen. I would love to see something like that on Dreamcast. It'd be so cool. Would be so cool. Paxon says Kamikaze on that server can help you. Ikemen Go is licensed under the MIT license, meaning games made with it can be sold. The Black Heart on Steam uses Ikemen Go. Oh, really? That's interesting. Like, I wouldn't make it like something crazy unless it was like it got crazy out of scope. But I would want to make something simple. So even if we did do something and charge for it, it would just be to pay people who are helping with it. You know what I mean? Like if someone was programming for it, if I took up any monies, it would be to help those people, right? Just like how we do, like Nyanja, we did a Kickstarter, and those, when the first thing I did was immediately pay everyone involved. Was the first thing I did. So it would be something similar, where, you know, any monies would just go to help people who are making it. But yeah, maybe I would love to do that. That would be awesome. Seeing a couple answers like this also kind of gives me ideas. Yeah. Paxonic says a good game series turned into a fighting game would probably be a game like TF2 or Overwatch, considering how much world building could be done. Hey, that's an idea, right? Team Fortress 2 or Overwatch would be dope as a fighting game. I think it's perfect. It already has like the kind of characters you would see in a fighting game. Could you imagine if they did an Overwatch fighting game? You know, like Street Fighter 6 style or Tekken, or probably one of them would work like Tekken style, but you know what I mean, like a 3D type fighter like that. It would work. Or like Guilty Gear. Could you imagine a Overwatch fighting game in the Guilty Gear Strive engine? Or Zard, or whatever the hell engine? Would be awesome. That would work so well, I think. I feel like. That would work super good. I was going to say Fortnite, but that basically is Super Smash Bros. Or Mugen. Yeah, I like these answers. Especially Overwatch. Overwatch as a fighting game, I feel like, is a slept-on idea by the people making it. I feel like if they did a fighting game, I feel like it would do super well. The characters in it, I feel like lend to fighting game. Did Gacha happen yet? Yes. Gacha happened. It was Sasquatch. Sasquatch won. Voting for next Saturday.
Yes. I added a new one because we're out of things. So, just read it.
What was the video game that you stayed up all night trying to complete?
That's the one I just came up with.
That's a good one. I like that.
One, right? And the rest are the ones that... You like it?
Yeah, I like that.
I think that was a good one, right?
Yeah, like I left my console on for for a lot of games. I remember leaving my console on because I was too tired, and then I like come back to play it.
How were we? Maybe all night, maybe days, or days.
In parentheses.
You're right.
Or days, but perfect. Yeah, just put a space between or and days. That's good. I like it. That's a good one.
Sweet.
That's a good one. Overwatch got overshadowed by Marvel game. I know, right? Are you talking about Marvel Tokon? Or are you talking about Marvel... Oh, Marvel Rivals! You're talking about Marvel Rivals. I know, it feels like everyone went to Marvel Rivals, huh? That's true. You're right. I didn't think about that. Yeah, Marvel Rivals. I feel like everyone jumped ship to go play Marvel Rivals. Absolutely. Absolutely. Alright, you guys. Paxonic says, I was gone. He was gone, but somehow you're still number one, and Paxonic holds the crown. is Top Chatters. Paxonic. Number 2 is Sasquatch in Time. And number 3 is Enough Dragon. Thank you guys for keeping the chat active. I love that YouTube does this now, and we have a top fans. It's very cool. Styx is here. Welcome in, Styx. How you doing? It says Streets of Rage would make a good fighting game. It would. Someone answered that earlier. I think it was Super Boo. That's why we're listening to Streets of Rage music. Super Boo mentioned that Streets of Rage would make a fighting game. Top fans, says TK Engine. What's up, everyone? Says Styx. Welcome in, Styx. How you doing? How you doing? I feel like you should ask Big Choco this question. I'm kind of curious as to what he would think. Go ask him. Go ask him right now. Go knock on his door right now and tell him Saru wants to know what series you would think would make a good fighting game. He's the fighting game guy in your guys' group, yeah? I'm curious. Sounds similar to that one platform. Says Tikinjin. Let's see here. I forgot to mention that I commissioned my composer a 3rd track for my game last week. Nice. Your game is Mugen, right? Your giant girls game. Giant girls, was it a Mugen game? I could be wrong. I don't know. All right.
There it is.
That's weird. Why did it show up like that?
Show up with what? Show up like that over here too. I guess it's new. See.
Oh, okay. All right. Here is the poll, you guys. It's already up. It's showing up weird. You have to click it to look at it. I don't know why it's.
This is because it's for us.
Oh, okay.
It's different for
Let me know if the poll is showing up okay. But
yeah,
here are the questions. You guys are already voting, which is awesome. Number 1 is, what is your favorite stage level in any retro game and why? Number 2 is, what is the weirdest video game intro you've ever seen? Number 3 is, a retro game ending that really moved you and why? Number 4 is, what was a video game that you stayed up all night or days trying to complete? Oh my god, we're tied right now. Everything's 33%.
3 votes.
We got so make sure you guys vote. So far, number 4 is winning. Very cool, you guys. All right, we're going to give that some time to bake in the oven. You can then go, and it's not a Giants girl game. Oh, what was I thinking? I don't know why I thought that. Why did I think your game was a Giants girl game? Maybe I confused you with someone else. I might have. Someone else came in here, and they're also working on a fighting game, but it's about giant girls with big booties and breasts. I guess that was someone else. My bad. I don't know why I thought that. But yeah, someone else did. Girl gal fighting game. Man, if I did a game, would it be like all the characters or would it be just girls? Maybe there could be 2 at some point. But yeah, it might be cool to use one of those engines and just maybe start like a free thing. Let people play it as we go along with it. Would be cool. Maybe I'll join said server that Paxonic is talking about. Would be cool. I don't know. I rarely ever join like servers unless I'm like specifically invited to them, right? Like, or I've been there for many years, like our PC Engine server, which I created, our Discord, the backdoor, Adam Corlix. I've been on that one since the beginning of his server. I'm not super active on it. Did you see the Sega vs. Capcom homebrew that's being worked on? Dude, that thing looks sick! That looks so cool. Who else has seen this Sega Capcom thing? It looks so sick. Like, I wish it was real, because it looks so good. Like, the character, like, it looks good. It looks good. The server also has section where people offer commission services, which is where I found my composer and people requesting commissions. Oh, is that so like could I commission someone to like do the programming portion of Ikemen Go? The putting together of the game? Because I can do arts and I can provide music since all of my IPs have their own musics already. I would just need someone to put it together. But I can art the game and I can add music to the game. Sorry, this is true. Let's see here. Nope, not me, says Matthew. Matthew, go look it up. It looks so cool. Is that the Ikemen Go game? It might be. I don't know what it's made in. I'm not sure. It looks so good. Check it out. Yeah, Sasquatch, if you haven't seen it, just go look up Sega versus Capcom. They did such a good job. They even got people to dub voices for it. So we have like voices. It has characters like Vice from freaking Skies of Arcadia. Of course, you have Sonic. You have Ryu. You have Morrigan. All right, we need to go look it up. What is it called? Sega vs. Capcom. It's so dumb. But yeah, here, I'll go look for a video. Check this out. Check it out. Alright, there's a trailer.
I can put it here, look.
Oh yeah, you could. Oh sweet, look at you. Can they hear it?
I think they can.
Can you guys hear the audio to it? Cool. Alright, I pause this.
Okay, you gotta switch it to the other one.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do it. Alright, here's the trailer. Check that out.
Enter the heat of battle. Go for it.
Probably this one right here.
Yeah, that's fine. There he is. Look at him. What a freaking cool character. Dude, look at this game, man. It's like crazy. Look at these combos. There she is. Look at her. Look at this background. They were in front of Joy Paulus. Shit, you got X too. And Batsu.
Is that all you got? This is all for you.
Look, these are all people who like voice these characters. Man, that's so crazy. That's so cool. I always see these cool like fan projects. It's rad though. Let's see. You got Shadow, everyone's favorite Sonic boyfriend. Another teaser. Is this the same teaser? Or this is a different one. Check this out. Freaking Axel. I'll kick your ass. Look at that. They need the Daytona car sticks, right? Oh man. The Hornet versus the car on the Auto Modelista cover versus the Pope. Sega Rally car is needed. They need the horse from Daytona Championship. Was that Pie? Or is that her name? Is it Pie? I think it's Pie, right? Pie. Cream pie. Wow. That's cool. What's his name? Look at these backgrounds, man. Freaking Mega Man X. Who's the other character? Hold on, let me see. Was there another character? Or is it just both of them versus Mega Man? Look how good this looks, man. Include Red Earth. I don't think anyone cares about Red Earth. They could include Ingrid, though. That would be cool. If Ingrid was a playable character. Looks so cool. I want to see Mega Man do stuff. He's not doing anything. Just the computer beating up on Mega Man. Looks freaking cool. Is that it? Is that all the characters? Man, how like it looks so legit. I need more. But anyhow, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. Alright, you can get back to SaruShow. Alright, you guys. Voting is still happening. Let's go back to some Streets of Rage music. Neato, says Scruffy looking RGB. This game needs a rep from Eternal Champions. Do you think so? Kid Chameleon. I think. Well, who was Kid Chameleon? Sega? I forgot who made Kid Chameleon. I don't remember if it was a Sega released game or not, but that'd be cool. That would be cool. But they need Alex Kidd Goku Edition, says Sticks, right? Yeah, they need Alex Kidd. And have him like not suck. Every appearance that Alex Kidd ever makes in anything, he always sucks. It's kind of sad. I like Alex Kidd, but I feel like he's just like a punching bag for Sega at this point. Shinobi, dude, yeah, Shinobi. Fuck yeah, that would be awesome. Rise from Yogwe fighting game, right? They need one of the Altered Beast, one of the Altered Beast dudes. Yeah, that would be awesome too, right? And you can like transform into different things, dude. That would be awesome. If they did that, man. Alright, let's get back to the question, you guys. Wise from your grave. What would be a good game series turned into a fighting game? Number 15 comes to us from Sasquatch in Time. Sasquatch says, Squatch ass here, or Squatch sass here. I mean, both are true. So, this is a great question, and I'm looking forward to hearing y'all's answers. I, of course, first thought about how I could benefit. Like, first, I thought about an answer that might help my actual bank account. So, if this company made a successful video game, this might make more money for them, and it could have an impact on my actual bottom line. This is purely selfishness on my part. I am only down a couple $100, so no real biggie. But it's the principle of the matter. So how about Disney uses their plethora of their characters to make their own fighting game so that my measly 4 shares might go up a bit? Come on, Disney. It's been 5 years since I bought you, and you had bought and launched Disney Plus. You have Star Wars and Marvel and Simpsons, etc. What the heck? But seriously, I think that would be cool. Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Tigger, Simba, Winnie the Pooh, Aladdin, Genie, Pumbaa, Goofy, Pocahontas, Tarzan, Robin Hood, Peter Pan, Alice in Wonderland, Roger Rabbit, Quasimodo, and sure, even Gaston. It could have been Smash Brothers, or like, it could go straight up Guilty or X Mature Battles. So there we go, Disney. Let's make this game. And also, make like a Neo Geo Turf Master and help my bank account get on the green, says Sasquatch. I like that.
What did you call him, Sass?
I called him Squatch Ass.
Squatch ass.
The Black Cauldron. Dude, I love the Black Cauldron. It's actually one of my favorite Disney movies. Jesse had never watched it. And it's understandable because it's a Disney movie that Disney really wanted to forget about because it was so dark, right? Like, shit happens and people die and shit. And so, like, children had literal nightmares from the Demon King guy. So it was a movie that almost marked the end of, like, Disney's animation studios at that time, I think, because people were not watching the movie. It had like major backlash because like parents would take the children to go watch the movie, and then they couldn't sleep at night thinking about the villain from it, you know, or your favorite characters dying. So yeah, but I like the Black Cauldron. It was a great movie. Loved it. Kimba the White Lion is needed to be included. Man, that's a good idea. Like a Studio Ghibli fighting game. That would be cool. That would be awesome. I mean, Marurun in Waku Waku 7 is pretty much Totoro. So I figure he'd play something like that. Let's see here. And they toned it down for audiences to watch. Did they tone it down? I watched the OG. I don't know if they eventually changed it. I feel Disney don't really care anymore. Yeah, I think it might be different now. Kimba isn't Ghibli. Oh yeah, Kimba is. I'm so sorry. It would be cool to have a Osamu Tezuka fighting game is what I was thinking. Sorry, my bad. It would be cool to have both. Sorry. It would be cool to have a Ghibli fighting game and a Tezuka fighting game. Versus, oh my god, could you imagine Ghibli versus Tezuka Productions? Man, that would be crazy. Could you imagine? You'd have freaking Astro Boy, you know, going up against freaking Kiki or something.
Yeah.
That would be cool. Yeah, a Tezuka Productions versus Ghibli Studios. Man, that would be awesome. That would be cool. I would love to see that. The Lion King didn't rip off Kimba. YourMovieSucks.com did a good video disproving the rip-off claims. Oh, really?
Kimba. I mean Simba.
That was funny. I love that. Man, how cool would that be, though, right? To have a Tezuka versus Ghibli fighter? That'd be awesome. That would be dope. I would pay good monies for Tezuka versus Ghibli. Would be rad. Is that a real website? I have doubts, says Matthew.
Suspect.
The game historian retired.
I thought he retired last year.
Yeah, didn't he retire? Yeah, I thought he retired already.
Yeah, I thought he did.
I saw a thing saying... Yeah, I thought he retired already. Was he just reminding people he retired? He said, by the way, I retired last year. Because I saw another thing. I was like, wait, didn't he already retire? Just remember the video where Rafiki throws Simba off Pride Rock. Also, your moviesucks.com is a YouTube channel. Oh, gotcha. Can I have a drink too?
Yeah.
Awesome, thank you.
He was going part time. Oh, okay.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so he's officially like done. He
Oh,
officially did with a video like 2 days ago. I saw that. That's what I was like, oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right. Man, I'm surprised there isn't like Mugen of like Ghibli or Tezuka stuff. Someone's gonna make it happen. Paxonic, go make it happen. Go make us a Tezuka versus Ghibli fighter. You have 2 weeks. I'm just kidding. All right. Very cool. Oh, we got a couple more answers in. Nice. All right. We got a couple more answers in, so we're gonna go ahead and read them. Let's see. What would make a good fighting game? What game series would make a good fighter? Number 16 comes to us from King Marth, aka Matthew Kelly. Let me lower this just a little bit because I feel like I'm constantly screaming into your guys' ears. Number 16, Matthew says, for the video game franchise that should get its own fighting game spin-off, I might pick is... sorry. God damn it. I hate when that happens. I'm like right in the middle of the thing. Let me start over. That's disrespectful. King Marth. With a name like King Marth, what do you think he's gonna pick? King Marth says, for the video game franchise that should get its own fighting game spin-off, I might pick is Fire Emblem and the Legend of Zelda series. A proper Legend of Zelda fighter would be dope. Actually, that would be really cool. Even if they did it, whatchamacallit, even if they did it with like a 3D engine, like a Soul Calibur style, you know how Link was already in Soul Calibur, like that would be cool, like a weapons fighter. That would be awesome. But let's see here. King Marth also said Fire Emblem. Like I said, like with a name like King Marth, for sure, he was gonna say Fire Emblem, and I agree. I think Fire Emblem as a fighter would make an awesome fighting game. I think those are two Nintendo properties that would make totally awesome fighting games. But we're never gonna see that happen because Nintendo isn't about that life. But how cool would it be if they did, or if they let like someone else do it, right? Which would also never happen. But you never know. Maybe one of their already in-house like studios that they've done other stuff with might be candidate. All right, we got a winner. We can go ahead. Which one won? Number 4. Number 4 was, what was a video game that you stayed up all night playing or days playing? Number 4 is the winner. So that's going to be the question for next week. I love that question. Jesse just came up with that question on the fly. And that's a good one. I'd love to hear what some of your guys' answers are for that one. Evangelion should get a fighting game. It'll be like Cyberbots. That would be cool, like a proper one. There kind of was like an N64 thing where you got to like fight kind of on like a 2D plane, but it wasn't crazy. Evangelion had a Smash clone on PS2. Did it really? Interesting. I've never heard of it. That's cool. Rugrats squirt milk and sling dirty diapers at each other. Gross. I mean, it could work. It could work as like an arena fighter, right? Or it could even work as a platform fighter, like Smash Bros. Disgusting, but it could work.
They probably won't be able to do that. The closest thing they probably be able to do is have the Rugrats in a Reptar suit. And them fighting.
Oh, because they don't want to like promote babies beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah,
that's true.
So it's got to be all of them or something in the Reptar. Like,
Saru PS2 stream, Twitch stream is needed soon. I need to like have a good setup for that.
Can you use the PS3 to play PS2 games?
I can, but so the PS2s are region locked. So, and I have a lot of Japanese games. I don't have a Japanese PS3. It's one of the things I keep wanting to buy when we go to Japan is a Japanese backward compatible PS3. I do have a Japanese PS2, but it's starting to it's starting to have trouble reading stuff. I think the lens is going bad on my Japanese PS2 because I have like 1 billion US American PS2s all in different forms of disrepair. I think one of them works okay. One of my Slims works okay. I have I have a hard drive in my modded PS2, but my modded PS2 is starting to die. The lens is almost dead on that one too. Unfortunately, Sony always makes like their consoles, their lenses always seem to die for some reason. I don't know if they just make cheap parts or what. But the lenses on all the PlayStation consoles always seem to die. And then PS3s or GPUs are dying. So my GPU on my PS3 backward compatible is dead. A Grand Theft Auto Fighter statistics. Berserk fighting game. Oh, like a proper Berserk fighting game would be nice. That would be awesome. There's a lot of characters that you could do for a Berserk fighting game. Would be sweet, actually. I think a Berserk fighter would be awesome, right? Like you'd have like Guts and Casca and Griffin and a bunch of the Band of the Hawk characters. You'd have what's his name, the bull guy, I forget his name. You know, you can have him. You can have the first guy that Guts chops in half in that arena as a playable character. You can probably have like Mandragora monsters too. There's a lot of Berserk has a lot of options actually for characters that you can go up against. So that would be awesome. Farnese and her horse, says the Pope. Plus you need an OG PS3 to play PS2 games. Yeah, I have a backward compatible PS3, but it's dead. So I need to send it to one of those. What are those where they farm like a good GPU and they put it in your broken PS3? What is that project called? But it's expensive because those are like $300. Inubase is here. What is up, Inubase? How are you? Welcome. Inubase, what is your we want to know what your series that you would like to see get turned into a fighting game. Let us know. Let us know. ¿Qué onda con el Saru? What's up, Record Rens? Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? I liked your answer, by the way, Record Rens. Very cool. Very cool. Welcome in. Welcome in. I thought the idea of having a dot hack fighting game was awesome. But also I mentioned that Bubble Bobble, like it done in the style of like Pocket Fighters, you know, like Pocket Fighters had the cute like chibis. A Bubble Bobble fighter in that style would be so cute. PS3 emulation is getting so much better. That's true. I could always emulate too. I do have ways to emulate PS3. How about a Phantasy Star Fighter? That would be cool too, Sticks. I think a Phantasy Star fighting game would be rad. That would be rad. I think it could work. It could totally work. But yeah, I have a ton of PS2 games, like original PS2 games. And then I have a bunch of PS3 games too. I have a lot of fighters. I have Battle Fantasia. I have Aquapazza on PS3. What else do I have? I'm trying to see. I have the OG Blaze Blue. I have P3 Arena. P4 Arena. Ultimax on PS3.
Ultimax.
I think I also have that on whatchamacallit. I think I have it on Switch also, and still haven't even played it.
Or PS3?
I have the PS3 one, but I bought the Switch one also. Let's see. I've got a few fighting games. I have DOA 2 Hardcore. I know that's PS2. But I have a number of stuff. All the Neo Geo stuff on PS2 would be cool. PS2 emulation is pretty solid if you wanted to do stream games from different regions. Yeah, PS2. I was emulating PS2 on the Steam Deck, and the Steam Deck does a pretty good job actually. Sonic, no, already taken. That's true. Sonic did have Sonic the Fighters. We were watching that Sega versus Capcom thing earlier. Man, it looks so dope. Inubase says, well, obviously Rock Band. That's already done. Ninja Gaiden, that's also done. Double Dragon, okay. Golden Axe, wait. I know. Double Dragon. Oh yeah, you're right. Double Dragon had like 2 of them, actually, if you count Rage of the Dragons. Even though Rage of the Dragons is not official, we all know it was supposed to be officially Double Dragon. And then the wonderful Double Dragon fighting game for the Neo Geo. Actually, it's not a bad game, actually. I really liked it. I like that Double Dragon fighting game. Was there a Ninja Gaiden fighting game? Which one was the Ninja Gaiden fighting game? I guess if you count Dead or Alive, huh? You have Ryu, Hayabusa in that, and Kasumi and Ayame. Recommend says, I've seen that Sega vs. Capcom 2. What an awesome looking game. Yeah, it looks great. Contra. Could you imagine a Contra fighter? Everyone's just shooting the shit out of each other. Bomberman. I don't know how that'd work, but do it. Bomberman would work too if they did it in like that puzzle fighter style. I feel like Bomberman could totally work.
Yeah, I agree.
You just give the different bombers different... Oh, Scruffy, thank you! 39 months of Scruffy. Scruffy McScruff. Thank you,
I'm 39 years old.
I wasn't expecting that. Thank you, Scruffy. I didn't even read that. I was just seeing the 39 and assumed it was the same thing. I'm 39 years old, according to YouTube. But yeah, Contra. I guess Contra could work too, right? It'd probably be more like how would that work? It'd probably be kind of like that Toho fighting game where you're just shooting a bunch of shit. God of War. God of War fighters. God of War fighting game would work. I think. Yeah, God of War fighting game would work. Scruffy says, I wish. How old is Scruffy? Sorry, you don't have to answer that.
How old are you? No.
I know. I'm going to be, would you believe it? I'm going to be, how old am I now? 47? I'm going to be 57.
No.
48?
48, yeah.
I'm going to be 48. Oh my god. I'm so close to my senior discount, you guys.
You gonna go to the matinee movies?
That's right, I can go to the senior discount matinees.
Even though I look older than
you. Even though Jesse looks older than me. I'm same age as a Saru, says Scruffy. Hell yeah, high five. We're the Otaku Oji-san club right now. How old is Inubase? Am I older than Inubase? I think I'm like a year older than Inubase. I think Inubase is pretty close. Even though Inubase carries himself way more maturely than I do. I'm so immature sometimes. And by sometimes I mean all of the time. 46 this year. I'm like a year older than Inubase then, right? Man, that's crazy. But yeah, I'm getting close to a senior discount age soon. Early retirement age. Where do I go? I want to go somewhere when I turn 50. Where do I want to move to? Where do I want to go? I'm thinking Mexico. The tropics. Easy residency because Jesse's of Mexican descent. Dude, you know, like, residency for you would be so easy there?
Yeah, I can get it.
You just have to go, and you tell them, you know that all Mexicans are already dual citizens? They just have to go and claim it.
And
you don't even have to...
No.
Yeah, and you know how long it takes? It takes, like, a week.
Sometimes 2 days.
Yeah, sometimes it could take...
A friend of mine did it. He got it in the first day, and then he got it the next day.
That one girl we used to watch from Mazatlan got it in, like, 3 days, she said. So, like... You just have to have your parents. I think you guys can just marry in CDMX. It's true, you can.
Yeah.
And then I'll be Jesse's illegal immigrant for a little while.
I already got asking from the senior for the discount. Did you say yes?
I
would have said yes.
For the senior discount. I haven't been asked yet. As far as that goes. I don't know how I'm going to feel when someone does ask me.
Someone already asked me if I was 50.
Someone asked.
A
massage lady was saying, "How old are you? 50?"
She's like, massage? I was like, "No, I'm okay." He's like, "How old do you need it? 50?" I was like, 50? I was like, "How dare you?"
But yeah, I'm thinking Mexico. Jesse's thinking. Well, I mean, I have a few other places in mind too. But like Mexico would definitely not be bad. Because the weather there is freaking awesome. That's the thing. The weather is great. The weather is so good. But that's the plan. I don't know. At 50, we're going somewhere.
We should have Saru vote.
The food. I know. You guys will vote. Where should we go?
Where do we go?
Where do we go? So I have, like, Mexico's always been, it's been in my mind for many years now. Since the pandemic. Since the pandemic, I've been thinking about Mexico. But, what are the other places we have in mind?
Taiwan.
Taiwan, Malaysia, Thailand, the Philippines.
Vietnam.
Well, Vietnam. Pretty much Mexico or Southeast Asia. You've been to Europe? I've never been to Europe. I've never been to Europe. I would like to.
You have family somewhere, right, in that side of town?
In Europe?
In Italy?
Italy.
Sorry.
I have family in Italy, but I don't know any of them. They keep popping up on my Ancestry, though, and messaging me, asking me what part of the family I'm in. And, Mexico or Southeast Asia both sound great. Those are the two options. Go to Argentina. I think they have economical issues, right? I don't know. It's funny. My dad's from Argentina. I don't really know anything about Argentina. It's a thing. The gay parts. The gay part of where? Argentina? Do they have a gay part?
Oh, the gay part.
Or Mexico. Don't cry for me, Argentina. I was already gay. That's all of it. Let's see here. I have no idea. I was just saying because your family. Yeah, I would like. So Argentina was an option many years ago. My dad doesn't think I should do it. I'm kind of on the fence about it. I don't know. But residency would be easy there. Or Italy would be easy too. Those are both countries that you just have to prove that you have family, that you have roots in those countries, and you can get it. But I have no interest in Italy either. Even though we have a friend who says it's beautiful and blah, blah, blah. I just don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about the places where my roots come from. It's kind of sad. But, like, I know a lot about Mexico because I grew up with Mexicans. You know what I mean? So, like, I know a lot about Mexico. I like Mexican food. I speak, like, Mexican Spanish. That's another thing, too. I would find it hard to integrate, I think, into Argentina, like, speaking the Spanish that I speak. Because, like, my Spanish is different. So, I don't know. It looks great, though. Like, Argentina looks beautiful. And, they eat a lot of meat. Mexico is fucking amazing, says Ando Gamer. That's the thing. Mexico's pretty amazing. As long as you don't move anywhere that's crazy, right? Because Mexico has, like, super crazy parts. You don't want to live in the crazy parts, you know? That's like saying, I'm going to move to the U.S. and then go live in Detroit or something, you know? It's the same thing in Mexico.
Compton.
You know? Yeah, it's like,
Oakland.
like, oh, I want to move to California, and then you move to Watts, you know, or something like that, you know? Or Oakland in California. What's that dark part? What was that? We were watching something. What were we playing? I was playing something.
Yeah, you're playing something. What's that dark place?
What's that dark place over there? That's Oakland, California.
That's Oakland, California. You must not go there.
Home is where you keep your stuff in. Well, all my stuff is here, but
to me, I feel like home is. To me, I don't care. Home is somewhere where you the person you love.
Saru, hermano, ya eres mexicano, ahora paga impuestos. Hola guys, says Ando Gamer. What are you doing, Ando Gamer? What is your thoughts on what is a game series that would be good turned into a fighting game? Let us know. Tell us, Ando. Yo, tell us. Home is wherever I have a capybara.
Exactly.
Wherever Jesse goes is home. So I'll let him pick. Though we did talk about a cool thing he wants to do. He wants to do that will keep him busy. But I don't know. It's up to him. It's up to him to discuss. Panda is wherever there's Cheetos. That's true.
Yes.
Panda is wherever there's food. That's the thing.
Yummy food.
Panda's wherever there's food. I don't know. I love Mexico. Man, last year we went to Mazatlan. Oh my God. It's beautiful. Mazatlan was gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous place. Like, beautiful beaches. There's like all kinds of like housing development that looks so nice too. Like there's like a lot of modern housing too being built there. I don't know. It's nice. It looks nice. Seaman as a fighting game. Imagine. Terrifying. That would be scary. Who would you get to be all the other fighters? Lived in Mazatlan for a bit during spring break, says Inu Base.
Oh, nice.
I'm sure it was a much different place back then, huh? Than what it is. Because we went there, was it last year? Or the year before last year?
Before last year.
We went the year before last year, man. Holy cow. It was not, I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting like beach and like tropics and stuff, but I wasn't expecting it to be so nice. Like, it was super nice. You know what I did not like was Puerto Vallarta. I didn't like Puerto Vallarta at all.
Me neither.
I didn't like it. I don't know why we're, like, Americans are so obsessed about going to Puerto Vallarta. I did not care for it at all.
Cabo San Lucas.
I didn't like Cabo San Lucas either. I didn't care for that place either. Did we go anywhere else? Was it there? Mazatlan.
In Cabo. That's it.
Was that it? So I didn't care for any of the places we went to except for Mazatlan. Mazatlan was so pretty. So pretty. All right, what did we listen to next? It'll be the last game soundtrack before we end the show because we only have a couple more. Somebody give me a suggestion. I had asked Gordos for a suggestion and Matthew. Americans only care about Vallarta because of the Shawshank Redemption. Is that?
Or maybe that's Sean Hawk.
What is Shawshank Redemption?
Or maybe Shawshank Redemption.
What would I don't know anything about that. Streets of Rage 4 OST, says Sticks. Alright. Well, he's the only one to say anything, so we're gonna do Streets of
Soul
Rage.
Calibur versus Matthew.
Alright, we'll listen to a little bit of both. We will listen to a little bit of both. We'll start with Streets. Streets of Rage.
Yeah, that movie with the crawling inside the lantern to get
Latrine.
some rain, huh? Latrine to get some rain. Ensenada's really cool too.
I've never been to Ensenada.
You should go to Ensenada. It's really pretty.
Is it like Mazatlan pretty?
No. Mazatlan is cool. I mean, Mazatlan, yeah, it's really beautiful.
Yeah, Mazatlan's pretty.
Ensenada is pretty cool because it's by the ocean as well. And they have the Bufadora.
I like so many places in Mexico are really pretty. I feel like it's a good option. It's like next track. Next track is let's go to their back or character select. Here's character select. But anyway, let's get back to the question. I got sidetracked on where I want to retire at. Because, hey, man, I'm getting old. I would love to, like, early retire somewhere. That would be cool. Dance party up in here. Hey, I got an autograph from Yuzo Koshiro, says Inubase. I know, Inubase met him. They touched hands. And Inubase hasn't washed that hand since he's shaken Yuzo Koshiro's hand. Also got something for Saru. He's gonna let me smell his hand.
And tips, Scruffy.
and tips. Hands and tips.
It's a small black package. Is it food? Please let it be food.
A small black package. Is it a Tenga?
Is it Mr. Donuts?
Is it Mr. Donuts? We need to go have Mr. Donuts with Scruffy.
Yes, we do. Next time we'll go.
Ando Gamer says, I want a Samurai Pizza Cat fighting game right meow. That would be great. Someone said that earlier, I think. I saw it in the comments, and then...
I think it was Matthew who said it.
Yeah, the Samurai Pizza Cat's fighting game would be awesome. Like a proper fighting game. Like Arc System Works fighting game, Samurai Pizza Cats, let's go! Would be rad.
Or just something.
I hope he doesn't eat it. The Tenga egg? I mean, I'll use it. First. And then I'll eat it. Ew, gross. Alright.
Deep fry it.
Deep fry it. Like placentas. People eat placentas. Surely you could fry up a Tenga egg. We can make a Tenga egg omelet. Alright. Now I'm excited for whatever Inubase's little black package is. I need to know. Alright. I think we have one last answer. Or did we get any more? 17 is this the last one?
That was it, yeah.
Saru, you so kinky, says Ando Gamer. In Arc System Works Mortal Kombat based on the Mortal Kombat Legends films, and 3 guest fighters from different animes would be cool. That'd be cool.
Anybody says no silicone. Only for acrylic.
An acrylic thing.
That's gonna hurt.
That's gonna hurt. I mean, that's gonna be. I love acrylic stuff, so I'm excited. Did you get it from a thing? Is it gonna be an Eartheon thing? If I guessed it, don't tell me. I feel like Arc System Works anything would be cool. Mortal Tokon Fighter, says the Pope. Yes. An acrylic dong. I mean, it'll be pretty solid. Acrylic is good, says Scruffy. I already have in mind the 3 anime guest fighters. That would be cool. Like in Mortal Kombat. That would be fitting? What would be fitting? Sakura Wars fighting game. That would be awesome, Matthew. If there was, they could totally do it.
Yes, they could, yeah.
A Sakura Wars fighting game would be so easy. Because all the characters, I feel like, have even stupid Iris, who's like stupid, has stuff that she can do, right? Because she's like psychic and kinetic and all this shit. You know, she could be that stupid annoying character in that game too. She's already the stupid annoying character in Sakura Wars, but she could continue to be the stupid annoying like fighting game character, right? Because she could like float around and disappear and stuff. You know,
Wars versus Sailor Moon.
Sakura Wars versus Sailor Moon, dude. Sailor Moon would probably get their asses kicked. Well, no, maybe not, because they have like celestial powers and stuff. And all the Sakura Wars people, they're all regular ass people, right? They have like spiritual energy, but that's about it. So the Sakura Wars girls would probably get their asses kicked, right? But yeah, that would be cool. Sakura Wars 2 English patch was updated, says Matthew. I have not even beat 1 yet. Once I finish Nyanja, I can go back to having a little bit of time on my hands. I have started working on Game Boy Yuki again too, though. So maybe I'll pick up the pace on that one as well. But Arc System Works Street Fighter is the dream. I know that's never gonna happen though.
Anybody says it's something I don't care much about, but I know you like this.
Sakura Wars.
Dick.
Dick. Which would apply. Guts from Berserk. Thrawn Princess from Spy Family. The Mirage proposal scene. That's a fatality. Lucy from Elfin Lied. The decapitated human shield from episode 1. No! I want to forget about that. That's interesting. Random ass RPG character fighting game where it randomly goes turn-based. Then it wouldn't be a fighting game. You're in the middle of a fighting game and then it goes wow, 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 wow. Alright.
What's Soul Calibur?
After this track, we're going to listen to a little Soul Calibur. 2 typos. Which ones were the typos? I'm not sure who Princess Thrawn is.
No,
Is that how you say it?
He made 2 typos.
Oh, gotcha. I thought I'd have some time off after Pancito merge, but just got more stuff to do, says Inubase. Hey, you do your thing, man. You found your groove. Keep grooving. Keep grooving. What is the Capcom thing? Keep something, baby. Is it grooving? Keep grooving, baby. Is it from Capcom? Does someone know? Someone knows. Thorn Princess and Mirage. I don't know who they are. I've only seen one season of Spy Family. I need to change that though, because I really liked Spy Family. But I was watching it as it was happening, kind of thing, you know? So it was like season 1 ended, there was nothing to watch. Season 2 came sometime later, and then I just forgot about it. So I need to watch it. I think I've watched like one episode of season 2 of Spy Family. I need to get back to it. Mirage as in wedding. I don't know. I don't know what that's in reference to. Tales of RPG franchise fighter would totally work. A Tales of fighting game series would be awesome. You already kind of play the game in like an action bit. It would totally work. I would love to see a Tales of fighting game. And Namco has the resources to do it, right? Because even if they did it in like in the 3D space, you know, it would be cool. Just get a bunch of freaking
marriage.
Yeah, Tales already did they already did command inputs, you're right. It could totally work. It could totally work. How about a Metal Slug fighting game? I mean, they already have a strategy game. That could work too. A Metal Slug fighting game could totally work. And there's enough characters. And you have Leona, Ralph, and Clark too. Which would be awesome. But yeah, that could totally work. One of them used a Tekken engine. Says one of the Tales games was a Tekken engine. See, like, they could already just do a Tales game and use the Tekken engine. And boom, there you go. Tekken, boom, Tales fighting game using a Tekken engine. That would be awesome. There is an RPG fighting game hybrid coming. What is that called? That'd be cool though if they did that. Alright, let's do Soul Calibur. Is that how you spell it? Is it Calibur? That's weird. I wonder why I can't find Soul Calibur on here. There's one called Jazzy FGC. You okay?
Yeah.
That's weird. The Soul Calibur wouldn't be here. Interesting. I wonder if Namco was like, you better remove that shit or we're suing somebody. Interesting. Yeah, the video game music doesn't have Soul Calibur. It has one thing with a track from Soul Calibur 2. Interesting. They might have Soul Edge. They have Soul Edge. We'll do Soul Edge. Does Soul Edge work for you? Where's the theme song? Soul and Sword. Soul edging time, says Hondo Gamer. You're edging my soul.
You're edging my soul.
Remember Soul Blade? Yep. That's what we're listening to right now. Soul Edge, Soul Blade, Soul Blurred. There is one of the Soul Edge Blade is the first game in the series. Yeah, Soul Blade is just what they had to call it in the US. But in the arcade and Japanese version of the game, it's called Soul Edge. But they changed it to Soul Blade because they were afraid freaking what was it, like Edge magazine or something was gonna come after them. So stupid. So they changed it to Soul Blade. And then they didn't want to deal, so they just changed it to Soul Calibur. And then it just stayed Soul Calibur. But that's crazy to me. Yeah, because that stupid Edge magazine, just ridiculous. Ridiculous. Man, my beard is like alive today. It's trying to eat everything around it. Edge magazine owner trademarked the word Edge, which is stupid. And its Korean version, Soul Edge. Where Songmina and Hwang Song-hyung are the main characters. I really liked them, actually. I really like the Korean characters. And they're cool. They're cool.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. What if they made Dynasty Warriors a fighting game? They did. Dynasty Warriors was a fighting game.
Boom.
It was a versus fighting game. Oh, I see. Yeah, it was. I liked it actually. Like, it's weird because it had some decent music. I like that girl with the two things. I forget what the hell her name was. But she was cool. I liked her. And Lubu. But yeah, the original Sangoku Musou was cool. They're called Tits. Oh, you mean Trails in the Sky? You wanna see a Trails in the Sky, also known as Tits, fighting game? Is that what you're saying? Goro loves puns.
Magic says,
And
let's get to 6K subscribers.
I know, I'm so close. Can you give me 6K right now, you guys? Can you go tell your friends? Can you tell your mom to subscribe real quick? Go tell your mom and your uncle. Bibs. They changed Mitsurugi to Arthur in the Korean Soul games. I think Caliber, the default name ROM, is the Korean version. Wait, what? Is that a real thing? I don't know if the Pope is being sarcastic or that's a thing. I didn't know that they changed names. Alright, we gotta find out. Edge Saru now with subs. Edge me. Soul edge me. Edge me to my soul. This is true. Soul Edge Korean version.
Everyone loves pandas, says Matthew.
Soul Edge Korean version. Who else's name did they change? Did they put Hwang Song-hyung like at the very front? He's the hero now because he's Korean. No, he's not even on the cover.
He's the real soul.
Oh wait, that's the Japanese cover. Where's the Hangul version? I'm looking for it. I'm looking. What if Mitsurugi hadn't been replaced in South Korean? What? Why Korea didn't like Mitsurugi? So who did they put in his place? They took out Mitsurugi but left Taki in? Because Mitsurugi probably is maybe like Korean. Who was Arthur? I've never seen him. Did they take him out because like just like anti-Japanese sentiments? Alright, let me look for... I never knew this. That's so cool.
And Inubay says samurais were forbidden in media at the time. Oh, at the time.
Oh, I see him.
Because Kerfuffles would join.
Was he also Arthur in the first one, or was it just Soul Calibur? They turned him into a white man. They turned him into a white samurai.
Samurai Pizza King.
I'm watching it right now. That's interesting. He's just blonde Mitsurugi, basically. That's what he looks like. Same reason the Honda stage no longer shows the Imperial Japanese flag. Yeah, that's kind of lame. The stage looks so boring now without it. But I mean, I guess I kind of get it, right? That's like saying, like, you know, putting the Confederate flag in the background might not exactly be the best thing either. So I kind of get it. I kind of get that why they did it. Songmina, she's my girl. I love Songmina. I love her. She was my main in the first game. It was Songmina. In the second game, my mains were Xianghua, Songmina, and I guess Huang Songkyung. But Huang Songkyung and Xianghua are kind of very samey characters. Some differences, but not a whole lot. That's kind of cool, though. That's kind of cool. Kilik and Mina, yeah, they were the kind of the same characters too. Yeah, Songmina and Kilik for me, says I'm the gamer. They had their differences, but they were basically the same character. Just like Xianghua and Huang Songkyung were similar characters. Gotta get going. Take it easy, Pack Sonic. Thanks for being here.
Have a good night.
How long are we?
We are at 2 hours and 3 minutes.
Alrighty, we'll do the last one and then the giveaway. We kind of derailed a little bit. That was fun though. It was good. It was good. Alright, you guys, here we go. We had asked you guys, what would be a good game series turned into a fighting game? The last one comes to us from Johnny Graphics, number 17. Johnny says Ratchet and Clank characters could fill out a solid fighting game roster. There aren't a lot of characters, but what the roster might lack in volume would easily make up for in variety. Seeing Captain Quark fight Dr. Nefarious would be worth it on its own. That would be cool. If they try to like beef it up, maybe they would do like Ratchet and Clank with like other franchises, right? Like how cool would it be if like they did like Ratchet and Clank and Jack and Daxter, you know, kind of thing, or like versus, you know, kind of to get a little more. Rest in peace, Lee Long. Didn't he like hit himself in the nuts with his nunchuck blades? And he bled to death from the testicles. Alright, that was the last one. We're going to go ahead and do the video game giveaway, you guys. For anyone who might be new, every Saturday that we do the show, we put everyone's name who answered the question in a wheel for your chance to win a game from our retro game giveaway box if you are in the continental US, or a Steam gift card or applicable store like eShop or PSN, if I can find a way to get it to you in those forms as well. But here is everyone who has entered. There's Nufu, Nufinu. Yes, we see it. These are all the people who have entered. If you want to show it, Gizmo says rigged.
What's up, Gizmo?
Welcome back, Gizmo. Alright, these are all the people who answered the question this week. These are all the names. Show the names.
I did.
Those are all the people.
Shuffle?
Yeah, go ahead and shuffle like 3 times.
1, 2, 3.
Alright, here we go, you guys. Good luck, everybody. Remember, we do these giveaways every week that we do the show, which is almost every Saturday, unless I got something going on. Looks like the winner is, oh my god, ooh, by like a pixel.
Boo.
Super Boo. Super Boo is the winner. Super Boo. We'll let Super Boo know he won.
Right,
we'll let Super Boo know he won. Good luck to Super, or I'm sorry, not good luck. Good going, Super Boo. By like a pixel. Who was the other?
Matthew.
Matthew and Super Boo. Look.
And then Nuff Dragon was next.
Why are you so zoomed in? Oh, because you're showing that. Yeah, look how close that was. So close. GG, Super Boo. Congrats, says Sticks. Very cool. All right. And remember, you guys, next week's question is going to be... what was it? You came up with it. What was it called?
Number 4 is, what was a video game that you stayed up all night or days trying to complete?
That's the question, you guys. That's gonna be for next Saturday.
It is right here.
The question is, why are you gay? Who says I'm gay? You are gay.
What was the video game that you stayed up all night or days trying to complete?
Ando says, yeah, that's the question right there. All right, you guys. That's it. We've hit the 2.5 hour mark on the show. Thanks everyone who is here. Thank you everyone who did gift subs. So thanks to Matthew and Gordos for the gift subs. Thanks to Matthew for the donation. I really appreciate it. Thanks everyone for being here. If you haven't hit the like button, make sure to hit that like button on the way out. BK time. I don't know. We're hungry. I'm not sure where we're going to go eat. Something sounds good though, but we need food. We need food. We had BK yesterday, so probably not BK, but we'll probably do something. Oops, I'm so sorry. That was so loud. But thanks everyone for being here. Without you guys showing up to this, we don't have a show. So thanks everyone who came to watch. You guys are the most important part of all, the audience, the people who are watching. So big thanks to you guys. I really appreciate it. And there we go. GT Beakerman, how you doing? That's a good use of that. We get to use the Saru burp emoji.
Thank you, Matthew.
And thanks for being here. Thank you. Great stream, says Matthew. Yes, you guys. All right, we're probably going to go to the supermarket, actually. We're kind of out of food, so we're going to go to the supermarket. So we'll probably just get something there. Yeah. Maybe a salad. Ooh, a salad would be good. They have the salad's so unhealthy because they put fried, they do those breaded chicken in the salad. But I want one. It sounds good. I just got home from what? From
PHM movie.
PHM? What is that? What is PHM? Philharmonics? The Philharmonic movie? Let's see here. You don't make friends with salad. I do when...
Project Hail Mary.
Oh, Project Hail Mary. Got it. How is that? I'm going to wait for that to come home. I heard it was kind of long. Make your own food. No. I'm going to... There's no time. There's no time to make my own food. Salad is sad. Fine. We're gonna get some fried chicken then. That's what we're going to get. Since salad is so sad. Salad is sad. Not when it's covered in fried chicken and cheese.
Have a good dinner.
But yeah, we're going to go to the supermarket. Thanks everyone for being here. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. We'll be back here next Saturday. Remember that we stream on Twitch during the week. Please join us at twitch.tv/Saru Pro Games, you guys. Please join us on Twitch. It's pretty fun. We joke around a lot. It kind of gets adult from time to time. But we get it. We have a good time. Fried chicken salad is the best salad.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, fried chicken salad. All right, you guys. Good night, everyone. Thanks, everyone, for being here. I really appreciate it. We will see you all next time. Bye-bye.